Hello, hello. I actually did not expect anybody to be here. Hello there. Hi. Ooh, my hands are so big. Hello. Wow, this music is blasting in my ears, but I know it's not that loud. Okay then. I'm gonna hear myself talking back to myself in my ear now. Thank you for joining me. Hi. Wait. Ah! No! Stay. Okay. Hi. So, I've got all of my little cat boys here today. I was planning on just doing them one at a time, but it's more efficient if I work on them all at once. So I have decided to do them all at the same time. I have Tentacle Boy, he's like way over there. He does not stand on his own. This guy kind of stands on his own, but he has a deer head for a reason. See, he kind of stands, but he doesn't really stand. Anyway, all the little cat boys I am painting today, I've actually sold on my Etsy. I wanted to do something special and sell a single set that I was going to paint live, so this is for all the people that bought them, because I actually sold one of each, which is kind of exciting. Besides the cat boys, I'm also working on this. You know what, cat boys, you're kind of in my way. Look at that. Isn't that exciting? I was so excited. I mean, it's not the perfect print, you know, but still, like, it looks so good. I was so happy to just get the head. Aw, thank you! I'm glad you like the little gray ones. They are really funny and they're super cute. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't realize I was gonna like them so much. Like, I love these so much. I want to make a bajillion of them. And if I wasn't the one that made them, I probably would have been the jerk that bought all of the colored ones. Or at least bought a couple of blanks. I really like these. I like them a lot more than I thought I would. But this guy, see, I got a face in like one kind of full head. I was trying to print out more parts because I wanted to show more parts on stream, but I didn't have the time, but it's just like I can't make a printer print any faster, you know? I've got vroom settings, but vroom settings don't really always work. But anyway, I'm really excited because I want to paint this on stream, but I gotta get all the parts first, so yeah. Like, the face looks really, really nice. Ooh, put it in the camera. The face looks super, super nice. And then the hair looks really cool. He's all taped up. He's all taped up because, the keys aren't perfect. But, yeah. I'm super excited. And he's about the size I want him to be. With the shadow, gosh, with the shadow, he would be so tall. He's gonna be really tall. I'm gonna have to get, like, he's not gonna be able to fit in frame at all. I'll have to fix that later. But yeah, really excited about that too. I'm gonna keep him away from my paintbrushes, so I'm gonna, but then you won't be able to see him. No, I'll put him right there. Wait, that's a terrible spot. He'll kind of be in frame. Stay. Anyway, I'm gonna get working on these kitty boys. So, I picked up my paintbrushes. You're gonna get some, like, ASMR paintbrush swishing around in my cup because I've got my paint water right next to my microphone because that was the only place that I thought it would fit. So, anyway. So, I am gonna be working on these all at the same time. So, I am an efficiency painter. I am a cheap painter. I don't want to use... No! It's already a disaster. Gimme. I don't want to use expensive paints. I've never used expensive paints. Okay, that's a lie. I have some expensive paints, but I shoot them through airbrush. I don't really use them for my paints. For my paintbrushes. You know? But I really like the cheap paints because I've used them for years. I use them for, like, really fancy paint jobs. I didn't bring any of those to show on stream. but like, you know, this paint is perfectly fine. I'm not doing any teeny tiny models or anything like that. Like the Warhammer models, I can see why you would want some fancy paints. But with something like this, I think these paints are perfectly fine. And I don't have to spend like $20 on a little tiny thing of paint, you know? Did I not tell Discord? I'm pretty sure I told Discord. Oh, or is it your Discord? That would be super cool. You could probably kind of tell I like really lazily primed these. Those ones, I didn't prime those at all because I didn't feel like it. But these ones I figured I should probably, the teeth were really hard to paint because I think the resin was really, really dark, and I tried to prime these with some white primer. It already looks a lot better. I feel like I can really see the print lines in these ones. Hopefully I will eventually make those disappear. Boop. I have no idea how long this is going to take. When I painted the original... Do I only have 4? I only made 4? Oh my god, am I a crazy person? For some reason I thought I made 5. Yeah, oh my god. I only made 4. What is wrong with me? No, I didn't. I am doubting myself. You didn't see it on Discord. Oh yeah, I am a dummy. I did not post the link to the actual live stream into my Discord. Oops. I am a bad YouTuber slash influencer slash artist slash streamer. I haven't done this in a while though, so forgive me. Oh wow. Man, this is a good placement for this camera because I pretty much can't take it out of frame. Which is kind of nice. It can be out of focus though. Oh no, please do not play that. No. Absolutely not. No ads. That's totally fine. My goodness. I also have not picked up exactly what kind of music I could use. I mean, I have non-copyright music. I just don't know. I didn't hook up like Spotify or anything. You dry? You look pretty dry. Aw, thank you. You're very encouraging. Gotta make sure I watch my chat for my most dedicated and best fan. That already looks a lot better than the first time I did this, because the first time I did this, it took forever. He does have like a little chip in his tooth because it looks like there was a support right there on his tooth. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about that, but I'll figure it out when I get there. Hey, hey. You know what? Don't lean on that guy. Come here. Yeah, I really wanted... I was really going back and forth about what kind of music I wanted. Like, I was like, oh, maybe I should go for, like, a vaporwave type feel, or, like, lo-fi, like, cozy, like, chill music is always fine. But, I don't know, I was like, maybe I wanted happy music. I was, like, so non-committal and indecisive about it. It's also the whole, look out for copyright stuff, too. I would love to play, like, any video game music. Like, I really thought about using Undertale, but I really wasn't sure if I could play that without getting the no-no slap of copyright. I'm going with yellow first because it's going to take, like, the most layers of paint. The red, I swear, takes, like, maybe 2-3 layers, and then it looks good. But when I did the yellow the first time, it took like forever. I swear it took like 7 layers. I'm only being a little bit dramatic too. This yellow is not transparent. This is supposed to be opaque as craft paint can get, you know? Oh no, I was supposed to tell somebody I was going live. I hope they forgive me. That's what I thought too. So I went and I looked up, like, specifically Undertale, and it said it's owned by some company. So I got spooked by that and a little concerned. Because I do really like Undertale music. I think it's very pretty. And I had heard that it was copyright free. So maybe next time, if I'm feeling a little less spooked about it. Okay, maybe one more layer of this yellow, at least. And then maybe I'll just go slapping a bunch of red on there. Because I can always come back to the yellow. I just didn't want to go, like, absolutely ham with the red, because the red kind of messed it up last time. I put red everywhere, including on the teeth, and it just went, like, it was a lot more difficult to cover up. So maybe it wasn't the fact that it was a gray resin base, and maybe it was the fact that I just went ham with the red. That was probably my bad. That's true. They could just take away my monetization. I mean, I don't make any money right now anyway. What are they gonna take? My no money? My 0 shekels that I made? I'm pretty sure I already actually posted a video that shouldn't have music on it. It's the Insane song. The Alastor Insane song, I'm pretty sure is absolutely copyright. But I basically had the same mentality when I posted it. I'm like, then they'll take away all the money I make on it, which is absolutely nothing. I don't know if I already painted this, but I did it again. Okay, which one of you guys have I not gotten? Tentacle Boy. I know I didn't get Tentacle Boy. Boop. Okay, this will be the last layer of yellow on these teeth. And then I'm gonna do some red. I think I want to go with a bigger brush, maybe. How's the video? Like, how does it look? Because I was really disappointed, because I feel like the video is kind of poopy. I was trying to get my old iPhone set up because I thought the iPhone would look better than my current webcam, because it looks kind of poopy. Oh, no worries. Thank you for tuning in while driving. I hope you're safe. If it is unsafe, you totally do not have to stay. It's good quality? Okay, fantastic. I'm less bummed about it then. Is this brush too big? Is this brush too big? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the smaller one. Boop. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. Wow, that looks really thin. Hold on. Hold on. Hold, please. I gotta give this a good shake. There we go. That should be fine. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no, this one's got a hole. I didn't notice that. Well, no, oh god, no, please don't talk about your armpit stink. Oh no, we are not talking about armpits today on this stream. That is not happening here. We are gonna do something else. Yeah, sure, let's go with that one. That one works. Armpit stink is a no. That is so disappointing though. Look at that. It's not even really a hole, it's just kind of like a dip. That's so disappointing. That means I'm probably gonna paint a different one. I might fix this one, but I definitely don't want to go that far with it, especially since I gotta fix it. That is so disappointing. I can't believe I didn't notice that. Oh, also fun fact, so they all have their holes at the bottom, because, okay, stand over there, because I'm a lazy turd and I leave all the holes open on mine. Well, that's not fair to myself. I'm not a lazy turd. I leave the holes open because I like the thought of them not, like, trapping, like the vapors of off-gassing uncured resin, because sometimes these hollow ones kind of have like uncured stuff in them, and if you fill in the holes, I've had issues where they kind of explode later. Exploding is a bit of a dramatic term, but it's accurate. Wow, that is spreading on super smooth. But yeah, I kind of like leaving my hollow prints open now because they won't explode if there's no place for the vapor to get trapped in. It's got little butt bumps. I'll probably have to take those butt bumps off. It can be really nasty. Did I grab... No, I grabbed the right red. I was thinking this red looks like really, really soft. Like it looks very pink. Then again, so when I originally was thinking about making this and the Alastor bust and figure, I was just like, well, he's kind of more like... I was looking at his colors, he is kind of more like a soft red or like a pink. Like, him being called a strawberry pimp is not that far off because he's not quite like a true red in some images. I think in his like proper like prime model, I think he actually is a true red, but in his original, he at least looks more of like a softer red, which is hilarious. Because I didn't really notice that until I started like really looking at him. I'm probably gonna go back and clean up these prints a little more. My prints are not that clean. The ones that I painted and showed off online, they are not that clean. But I kind of want these to be cleaner since I sold them to people. I want them to be happy with what I give them. And I mean, I'm happy with mine, but like, I also made my own, so I give myself a lot of privileges with how crummy they can look. And I'll still like them. We'll let that dry for now. I'll come back to that. Come here. Oh man, I should be more careful about doing that in the future. I just got red smeared all over it. Smearing red all over something is a bad thing to do. He was very soft, right? This is a pretty decent choice of music. It's kind of fun to brush to. He is not going to stand like this. There's no way he's going to stand like this. I am a liar. He stands like that. Planned on streaming today and tomorrow if this went okay. It seems to be going okay. For now. Also, setting up this broadcast was... I say it was very different from Twitch, but at the same time, like, I kind of just had a different setup in general. I didn't really... Like, with my Twitch setup, that's fine. I'll just talk a lot. With my Twitch setup, I was like really ready to go. I had like a whole thing. I had a whole like ready to stream screen. I mean, I kind of had that with this one, but like I didn't have any music set up for it or anything, and I had like all these like sound alerts, and I had like a little Capamon character that would like announce when somebody arrived to my chat, which is really cute. I think I had him on my starting screen. I don't know if he worked. I don't think he did. But I had just like a lot more setup for my Twitch stream because I think there's a lot more videos to like, I think at the time there was a lot more videos to like help you do that. That or I just did more research into it before I started it, and that's probably just it actually. I probably just like, I was so nervous. I was so nervous to start streaming on Twitch. And I was very nervous to start streaming on here too, but I think it's more of like stage fright than anything. Like, it is kind of scary doing this. I don't know how often I'll do this because it does genuinely like scare me. I'm not a performer. That's why I do everything at home in the dark by myself. How did I paint the other one? Did I just paint all over the tentacles? I probably did. I probably just painted all over the tentacles and then just like came back later. I have much better lighting now though. I kind of painted mine in like really poor lighting at the coffee table with a sandwich next to me. I don't know how much it's gonna show in like this stream, but I am a very messy artist. I am chaos. I don't create art, I create chaos. There's an artist, there's a singer that says that. I forget what their name is. but I heard that line and I thought it was one of the funniest lines I've ever heard. I'm like, it's just the right amount of, like, pretentious, edgy artist. I'm like, that is hilarious, and I'm going to use it a lot. This one has so many holes in it. Like, look at him. He's got... This one has four buttholes in it. 4 drain holes. Drain holes is probably the appropriate word. Especially since they're not actually in his butt. He's got a butthole. But no, the holes that I put on him are not buttholes. They're just drain holes. Have I said the word butthole enough for you? I don't know if you came here for butthole talk, but that is what you're getting. Amazing. He looks like Carrie. He looks like Carrie just got home from the prom. There. Perfect. I need more paint. I am starting to feel very offended by these ads.
In the detergent.
I don't know, okay. I've had 3 ads. I have had a tampon ad. I've had a smelly armpit ad. And I've had a laundry detergent ad. They think I am a smelly, icky woman that needs to do her laundry. And only one of those things is true. Which one do I want to do? This one. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really sure how long this is going to take me to do all 5 of them, but it's not going to be that long. It might take a little bit longer than my original 5, because my original 5 I just kind of like slapped together. Sorry, my original 4, because I miscounted because I'm a crazy person. I thought for some reason I had done 5. I've only done 4. I can't believe I didn't do 5. I can't believe I did not do 5. I usually like 3 or 5, and for some reason I only did 4. Whatever. Anyway, my original 4, I think I did them in like 6 or 7 hours. So by that logic, I'd probably do this in 8 if I did like extra stuff. Then again, I might like do some like extra stuff cleanup not on stream, where I just like sand some stuff. That way nobody has to watch me do the incredibly boring task of sanding things. Because I hate sanding things. Nobody wants to watch me do something I hate. Nobody likes watching streams where people are just angry. I'm not gonna get that close to the mouth because I'm just kind of slamming away at this. Mostly 1 layer on there. Amazing. There we go. Just mostly 1 layer on there. Whee! Cool. Look at that. Mostly 1 layer. Cool. I think the sitting one was, I think, the first one I sold, which I was kind of surprised about. I thought, like, the tentacle one or the deer killer one was gonna be the first one I sold, and it wasn't. It was the sitting one, and then it was the standing one. Which I'm not knocking. Like, I didn't make any of them that were, like, inherently bad. I just thought the other ones were more exciting. And the deer killer one, like, he didn't have a deer head when I first made him. I just printed him and his little paws were just so close together that he barely stood on his own, so I decided he needed a base. And now I have to glue him to his base because I didn't make the paw pads on the base deep enough. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. He's never coming off there anyway. So I can glue him there. It's fine. I need to be careful because I am going a little too crazy. Don't tell me what to do. Ads. What does your video sound like? It sounds like poop, but that's what it sounds like. Perfect. Yeah, next time I'll hook up Spotify or something like that. I am afraid of Spotify though. Again, we already talked about this. We don't have to worry about monetizing yet. We'll get there when we get there. Oh no! I got it in the crease. No, I mean, that's not the worst thing in the planet. It's just not super great. So yeah, I plan on doing live streams today and tomorrow, basically until these are done, but definitely today and tomorrow, and then I'll probably start again next Tuesday and Wednesday. I'll try and keep it a little consistent. A little. Again, these live streams are kind of scary, so I have to like hype myself up for them. Nice. It looks like a bloody mess, eh? Gonna reach for my water bottle and get this boy on a stand. Okay, that's the worst. I was tricking myself, fooling myself, thinking that I was a pretty good English accent, and that kind of fell apart. Okay. I did you along the way. I should grab another standing boy. I know I've got one around here somewhere, and just start hamming away at him. Because I feel bad. I can't give that standing boy with the little notch in him. I can't give that to somebody. He's not perfection. I could definitely fix him and then just sell him like that, but like after I fix him. But like, right, meow, I don't think that's something I can do. There is so much cat body to this one. He's got a bit of a pimply back. You can kind of see it. A bit of a pimply back. That's okay. He's a growing boy. It's fine. Oh man. My hand is really stretching. Oh, that is... Just stab the camera. Okay. I do not want to hold on to that horn. That is not a good thing to hold on to. Ooh, you are sticky. Let's start in the back this time with this guy. What time am I? I'm at 4:38. I think I'm gonna go until like 5:30, 6 o'clock. And that should be good. That or until I get to like a stopping point, which I don't think I will. Oh yeah, I can just go over his eyes. Why do I keep stopping when I get to his eyes? There's a puddle right there. Okay. His eyes are also red. Red eyes. Oh yeah. Don't leave any puddles. No puddles here. There we go. Get in there. Yeah. You want to be a star, don't you? I will admit, I don't know how I feel about YouTube streaming versus Twitch. It doesn't feel all that different right now. It's pretty much the same. I only had like 1 or 2 viewers over there. I mainly did video games though. I didn't really do like art streams. I did a couple, but I felt like they were not very good. I felt like the gaming streams did a lot better and were more entertaining. Then again, like, I don't really watch like painting live streams as a painter, which is kind of a weird comment to make. I do like to watch like people do their work, like edited videos. I like that, but I've never watched like a live painting session. But I do watch people play video games, so saying one's more interesting than the other, especially coming from the point of view that I only watch one of them, is kind of a biased point of view, right? Oh yeah.
If you don't know how to make chords, this is it. Congratulations.
Don't tell me what to do, Ad. You can't sell me nothing that I don't already want. Yeah, that's only 2 layers. Look at that. That's only like 2 layers. If it would only focus. That's only like 2 layers. And it's almost like, I will figure out how to do this camera thing. There we go. It's only like 2 layers and it's already pretty almost there, you know? So, I don't know if you have come here for art, come here for Has-Been Hotel, come here for animation, but I like animation. And I just watched a new episode of Invincible, and it was brutal. It was so insanely gut-wrenching. That show just messes you up. I always forget how incredibly violent it is, too. But if you are okay with that, just absolutely gut-wrenching violence, I actually recommend Invincible. It's quite good. Really uncool what they did to its scheduling, though. Speaking of scheduling, how long do you think it's going to be until we get another season of Has Been? The paintbrush, please don't hit the camera. I think it's not going to be until, like, next year. Yeah, next year, I think. It's a bit of a bummer. But animation takes a really long time. In the meantime, I really hope we get more Hell of a Boss, at least. Everybody was hoping it would come up in February, and then February kind of came and went. But we need something. We need content. We are feverishly ravenous for content. Okay, I am feverishly ravenous for content. Let's not leave any puddles. No stains. No puddly stains. It's a good thing the fandom is so active for Hell of a Boss and Has Been Hotel. At least the fandom will produce content for each other, which is always kind of fun. I think I gotta wait to put more layers on this one. I think I'm starting to lift it a little bit. Boop.
Paper shredder. That sucks. Fleas and ticks suck too.
Okay, you know what? I also do not have fleas and ticks, so please don't advertise me that. That is so mean. That is so rude. Because you didn't advertise me like, hey, you've got a cute dog, right? You're just like, no, you got fleas and ticks. That's so mean. I'm smelly, I need tampons, I need to do my laundry, and now I got fleas and ticks. Rude. This has like a drag line right there. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So somber, this music. Well, now it's not somber, but it was. I was trying to listen in on the audio for this video just to make sure it sounded good, and I could not listen to myself play back into my own ear. It just sounded too weird. It's kind of making me trip up a little bit. So something I'm definitely gonna do on these ones, because it's just, in fact, I'm probably gonna do it on like most of the figures I make from now on for my personal stuff, is put UV resin, the clear UV resin on the eyes, because it looks so poppin'. I love the way it looks. And hopefully all of my buyers like the way it looks, because I think it looks amazing. I put it on the teeth for one of them and I did not like that at all, but you know, I tested it on my own. I figured out I didn't like it. I moved on. But yeah, the eyes, wow, that UV resin just looks so good. Like clear stuff just makes those eyes really pop. Especially since his eyes are like really buggy and they look really silly. It kind of adds to like the buggy silliness of it. I think on the actual Alastor bust, I think it'll still work as long as I don't put like a tremendous amount like I did with the cats. The cats, I intentionally put like a lot. Like there's a puddle of them. There's a puddle of resin on there. But on like the Alastor bust and then the full figure, I don't think it needs that. Getting into uniform. What's your uniform look like? Is that a weird question? That might be a weird question. Never mind. I didn't ask that. Okay. This boy's good for now. He needs to chill. Ah, no! Yeah. Yeah. All the buyers like these. I mean, I certainly love them. I think they're super cute and super fun. I even had somebody reach out to me and tell me that they would buy them and that money was no option. And I was like, girl, brother, friend, buddy. How many? I didn't want to make more painted ones though. I guess I could put them up for the same price and just not paint them on stream. Then again, it gives me something to do on stream. Why do I keep accidentally getting on those teeth? I guess it all depends on if I need something to paint on stream. I could just sell them colored and not do them on stream. I mean, if people want them, right? I wonder when or if, probably not ever, honestly. The way, I'm wondering if resin 3D printing is ever gonna come to the point where it can like print in color, just like filament printing does. But the way that resin printing works right now, I don't think that's even possible. I know that there's other printers that, print in color, but they're very, very expensive printers and they print through a very different method. But I wonder if we'll ever get to that point. Because the bamboo, I've really thought about getting a bamboo because it looks so nice. The way it prints looks so nice. And the fact that it's just like set up and go, that is so tempting. But I really don't need another printer. I want another printer, but I don't need another printer. It's also expensive. I don't need to spend that kind of money. I also heard Bamboos have proprietary parts, like you have to buy it from the company. I think I just loaded this up a little too much. And I don't like holding it by the horns. But yeah, like, the Bamboos print so nice. Especially for a filament printer. But I'm gonna let this dry a little bit before I come back to them again. Stop it. Stop it. There you go. Boop.
Want a light scent that lasts? Try Downy Light. With no head.
No. Try Downy, no.
Searching for music for your next video? Then you need to
I
check
am
out our
not.
list.
There we go. I am feeling it. Boop. Ooh, yeah, that was good. Nice. That one was not as nice, but you know what? It's fine. I at least want to get, like, all the red on these guys by the end of this. Like, I kind of want the red to be done, and then I could come back in and I'll do the details on, like, all the eyes later. I planned on, or I thought about it, I thought about, like, having all of the buyers' names out, like, labeled onto the specific little kitty boys, but I thought that might be a little bit too invasive. I remember most of their names, though. But yeah, I thought it would be a little too invasive to just, like, put them on blast on stream. But I do appreciate their support. There we go. if this one's the easiest paint to paint or if this is the hardest one to paint because there's just so much surface.
How to get the most of Grammarly Free.
There is
Kayla, on behalf of
so many
Grammarly,
ads.
tell you all-
Nice. Oh, those little toesies. Hold on. Let's get a singular layer on there. Paintbrush, I swear. You need to stop fighting with the camera. A little sticky there. That's fine. Man, do I want to paint this? I keep fighting with myself about it. Hold on. I think I'm gonna go grab another one because I think there's one really close by. Ooh. My foot's asleep. There is not, I'm a liar. Okay. I will reconcile and I will continue painting this one. And then I will find another one later and paint that one as well. And then I'll give away the better one. They're both going to get painted though. This one will just get fixed later. So I know I have another one. He is just missing in action right now. I think like right there is perfect. It's not really, oh, there we go. That's in focus. Nice. I just remembered what I used to do for Twitch, for my music. I used to find like a 5-hour long one that just never had any ad breaks, and that's what I would use. But like twice I think I thought I was using like non-copyright music, and twice I've been muted. Not like the whole video, just like a portion of it. And yeah, like not being monetized is one thing. Being just straight up muted really sucks. I like I had some things to talk about and jokes to say, I'm sure, but I can't remember what it was, and now I'll never know because it's muted. And it just kind of creates like a weird like dead spot, you know? I gotta talk to Saturn about what he does. My buddy Saturn got me into this. got me into streaming. 'Cause he was doing it. And I had thought about doing it, but I was scared to do it. But I saw him doing it, and I was like, I feel inspired to not be a coward. So I did it. Now, of course, when I did the gaming ones, I was, you know, really scared, to say the least. These painting ones are a little easier, I think. A little more in my element. I say that, but like, I felt like the gaming ones were still more entertaining. It's a weird juxtaposition. I feel more comfortable in the art ones, but I feel like they're not as interesting. I feel less comfortable in the gaming ones, but I feel like they're more interesting. Why? The duality of man.
Try Cascade Platinum Plus. It removes up to 100%.
No. Oh no, I think I accidentally played non-part of my copyright free stuff. Oopsie doodles. That's fine.
Why do over 300,000 people love One Wheel?
I don't know, because one wheel is less than two wheels? There we go. Nope. Just did that. This one. So close. I think I'm gonna just finish this one right now. That's looking good. So close to finishing up this red. It's a little spotty, but that's okay. In certain places it might actually look kind of good. Just gotta make sure I don't rip it off by accident. Nice. I can't paint the ears, which is the ears and the face, which is kind of the last part, but I'll wait for that to dry. Who's next? I think I haven't done tentacles again. I still didn't get the back of tentacles because it's just in there. Glad I set up this other light, even though it's blinding me. It does help to make sure I get everything. The lighting is not super great in here. Like, my studio outside has got the best lighting, but like, it's got terrible Wi-Fi. Like, I can't get anything out there. That's why I have to set up inside in my indoor studio space, not my outdoor studio space. That's much nicer. It is much cooler in here though. Temperature controlled. The outside space is a little hot right now. Oh, maybe I shouldn't paint with the paintbrush directly in the way on camera. That, I wonder how many times I've done that. It's okay, I'm learning. It's the first time I'm doing this particular setup, so try not to be too rough on myself. Probably go back and just like skim through this video and see how it looks. Please do not break the tentacle. It would make me very sad if I broke the tentacle. That looks really nice. I'm probably gonna have to get a smaller brush to get into that lip. That looks really good. Looking real solid. Across the butt cheeks.
How much bargain detergent does it take to clean as well as time?
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. How about that one? Yeah, Cynthia. This one kind of reminds me of Undertale. It's not nearly as good. Not nearly 8-bit enough. But it's kind of in the same vein. Okay, so we got some solid booty coverage. Got some leg, some arm. Don't want to get too heavy on that arm because I still want to see those claws. Get Get in there. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I really should have made these tentacles separate so I can actually get in there. I kind of got it. Might have to get like a longer, like pointier brush to get in there. That's a little... That's gonna be difficult. That's okay. He's got his little drumstick legs. He's got little tubby back legs. They look pretty good. That's like almost full coverage right there. Almost full coverage. Okay, hush. We're going back over here. I'm gonna have to Jazz Addicts. That's pretty good. That one's nearly full coverage. This guy needs a lot. Oh, let's do this one. Just because it'll be satisfying. Because then I'll have two that are full coverage. Yeah. How am I doing on time? Pretty decent. Yeah, depending on the quality of this video, I might want to get another camera, which kind of sucks because when I bought this camera, I thought it was supposed to be like super good, like the one everybody uses to stream. But what I really need is like whatever camera people use to open up Pokemon cards, that's the camera and I want like super mega detail, perfect, beautiful, like money shot worthy camera. That's what I want. I may not want to pay the price. Oh, no problem at all. Thank you for being here at all. Like, it's so super nice of you to even be in chat and lurk. So I'm just gonna talk to silence. That's totally fine. I just hope you don't mind me rambling about whatever happens to pop into my head. So I very much appreciate you being here. Thank you. What was I saying? Oh, cameras. Yeah, like, I was looking up this camera and I think it was like, I think I was looking at the wrong camera because it said it was like $500 and I'm like, are we sure? Are we sure that's the camera? Are we sure that's not just like a ridiculously overpriced thing that somebody's trying to sell me? But you know what? I'll do more research into it. I'll look at this video afterwards. Maybe I'm just being dramatic. But, you know. Especially if this is going to be like a regular thing. Like if I want to do these paint like live streams, like I need a decent camera to be able to see everything. Especially when I stab the camera with my paintbrush. Gotta make sure it gets me stabbing the camera in 3D HD. That's looking so swanky, so nice, so red. Boop. Put that over there. So that's nearly 2 completely done red. Nice. When I go to do the Alastor, I'm really wondering how much of that I'm actually going to be able to live stream if I choose to live stream it. Mostly because, like, I don't know how much of it I'm actually going to airbrush. And God forbid I use an airbrush on stream because it'll be so loud and annoying. Like, the compressor will be so not fun to listen to. It's not a super loud compressor, but it's literally running the entire time I'm using my airbrush because I have one of those. No, I have a tank compressor, but it's so loud. Like, it's a little mini airbrush compressor, but I swear it's so loud. There we go. Fill in that little tiny hole. This paintbrush has been fighting this webcam. It's I'm not gonna stick my face in frame. There we go. Get in there. Oh, don't get on that. Nice. There we go. Nice. So much cat. We will get through it. Nice. I think I can touch, no. Oh, the tail, yeah.
There's a way to cut your dishwashing time by 50%.
Shake, 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 shake. Oh. Oh no! He can stay off. He is mostly painted. They will come back in for their final show. Not their final show, but their final coat of red. This is a majority of the paint job too. Like, this is like most of it. After this, it's just like detailing and stuff. Like the tail and the eyes. How exciting. Maybe I will only do it in like Tuesday, Wednesday. Like, that'd be a really fast stream. But maybe I can. And it'd be really nice to be able to like get really up close when I'm like doing the eyes. But I don't have the technology currently. Excuse me, get in there. Nice. It's so funny, like, this little deer head was such an afterthought, and it goes so well with how he looks. This particular one looks, it's almost like it was like made for it, and it really wasn't. It's literally, I think there was like a couple ideas I tossed around, like I thought about like a puddle of blood or just like a basic base, and then I thought of the deer head, which I thought was the coolest. Fun fact though, the deer head's kind of missing its ears. I forgot to put ears on it, and now I'm just like pretending it just doesn't have ears. Deers don't have ears. It's fine. It's totally fine. It doesn't need ears. Nice.
I use Febreze fabric refresher every day to make my home smell amazing.
I don't.
With my best friend.
How dare you play another ad?
Okay, George. This one's for the prize.
How dare you play so many ads? There we go. Haha. No ad revenue for you. Because I'm a weenie. Probably paint it in frame. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, but he needs to dry a little bit. Man, every time I pick this up, I see that and it makes me sad. It just bums me out. It really bums me out when I get a print that is like so close to perfect and then it's not. Like, I am not gonna waste it by any means. Like, I'm definitely gonna fix it. Damn, this music's dramatic. But, it's just... when it's so close to perfect and then it's just not, it's a little bit of a bummer. After this, I'm going to try and print some more Alastor parts. I really want that torso. I'm kind of printing the parts hesitantly because I want to make sure all of the keys like work. They're probably not. You more than likely will not, but I want to at least attempt. I thought I made them pretty decent. But, you know, we'll see. I think I make a key pretty decent and it turns out it's just like totally off. Way too small, way too big. Just does not fit. Or like I didn't cut it right and so there's like a weird edge. And it just does not fit together. And Alastor, the bust was surprising. It was a surprising number of parts. I think it's like 12 parts. Which, I mean, I guess isn't like the most parts, but it feels like a lot of parts. I think I gotta wait for that to dry a little bit, and then I can continue. The drama. Oh my goodness. Either my hand's in the way, or it's not in frame. Now it's doing it. Now it's doing the thing. There we go. I am gonna go grab a tissue really quick. BRB.
At Merrick, food is our love language. It has been for over 30.
Get the party started with tasty tortilla chips made with black beans, garlic, and blended with whole grains.
When you have auto glass damage, trust SafeLight. In one easy appointment, we can replace your windshield and recalibrate.
for a smarter way to mop? Try the Swiffer Power Mop. An all-in-one cleaning tool with a 360-degree swivel head that goes places a regular mop just can't. Mop smarter with the Swiffer Power Mop.
spice putty. Hi-ho.
The power of probiotics. The sensation of life.
How much bargain detergent does it take to clean as well as Tide? More?
Jordan's sore nose let out a fiery sneeze, so Dad
was born to be free. I was born to be free.
Did you guys remember Career Day last year? Elaine Hartzell came as a Hershey's taste tester. Well, I told Hershey.
Oh, smell. Oh my God, here we go. Kimberly calculated from the beginning, how do I...
your day with Nature Made, the #1 pharmacist recommended vitamin and
Muted. That's so awful. That is the worst thing that's ever happened. I think I've been muted for a while. That is so unfortunate. Oh my goodness. Well, it isn't a first stream if something doesn't go wrong. Anyway, I'll say it again. Thank you for everybody that came by. I appreciate you guys for coming by. I'm going to do this again tomorrow at the same time. I'm going to do it at 4 o'clock, and I'm going to do all of the detailing and the spots and all that jazz. Oh yeah, I almost totally forgot about this deer. I'm going to do the deer tomorrow too. But yeah, I'll do everything else tomorrow, and hopefully all of these guys will be done. I'll even do the UV on the eyes. But yes, thank you guys for coming by. I really appreciate you. Hopefully you'll visit me again tomorrow. Yeah. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for stopping by.